part of this is always doing your best and getting better at it. Welcome, guys. If you guys are just watching this, please hit a like. Let me know you're here. I'm anticipating, and I shouldn't be anticipating. The biggest fall of anybody is anticipating. We're stronger than that. I'm gonna put on my headphones and let's get into a couple of games. Wait, it's the weekend and there's no doubles right now? It's only one day now? Ouchie, 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 ouchie. That kind of hurts, guys. That really, really hurts. Let's try a game with randoms. Yeah, we're here live and direct. You already know what time it is, baby. I gotta go to options to see what the mute button is in Warzone. Do. What's goody, guys? Chillin'. Good Saturday, huh? You be alright. I love randoms. Why the hell did he get off? All right. How many? All right. Good luck on the gulag. I'm gonna make my way over there to get you out. I'll use All go land over here. Yeah, land right there. Boy, you're in no position to give out orders. All right. We almost have money to get a loadout. All right, he's dead around there. I just saw where he died. Right on that orange mark. Huh? No, not yet. Not yet. Let's go to this building right over here. Careful, careful. Vehicle. All right. Hold on. I had a vehicle just pop on me. Yep. Somebody's in here. All right, we should take his trophy and put it on the vehicle. Hold on. Bad car? All right. There's another car over here. Yeah, let me just get this dead silence. All right, we're out. Sorry. You got a controller? All right, can you drive? Yeah. Oops. All right, there's enemies right here, and there was one enemy right there. Wait. There's somebody right there. There's a whole team. All right, blew up. How's it looking, blue? All right. Fuck. All right. Whew. I got enough money. Just give me a second. Yep. Yeah, I have to. And there's another person right here. There's another person dropping in. And there's another person inside. Damn, this is really occupied. All right. I got a strategy, though. Remember the trophy? There's people over here, too. Anybody on top? All right, get ready, guys. Wait, I got people running after me. Shit! This fucking team, bro. My bad. Huh? They were hiding in the bathroom. Some big ass pussies.
Pop quiz theorists, let me know your answer down in the comments. How do you eat your Oreo cookie? A, just eat it like a normal cookie. What am I even talking about here? Do you B, dunk it in milk and nibble away the soggy portion of the cookie? Do you C, twist the cookie apart and eat it in pieces? Or D, black out and wake up 30 minutes later half naked on the floor covered in crumbs with 2 full sleeves of Oreos held unaccounted for? Just figured I'd ask, you know, friend. Me, I'm probably more of a C type of guy. Definitely C.
All right.
Internet, welcome to Food
All right.
Theory, the show that's here to fill your brain with the most stuff. People often ask me, Pat, why do you want to ruin my childhood? Year after year, channel after channel, episode after episode, you go out of your way to undermine everything I love about Disney and Nintendo and now even Kool-Aid. Why? Well,
Yeah.
friends, come closer and I'll tell you. Closer. I'm not trying. Theorists, I'm just a simple YouTuber who happens to follow the facts wherever they lead. Take today's episode as an example. I set out to make a pleasant little video about Oreo cookies.
Good.
I stumbled across a fun fact about how Oreo spent a lot of money to make their cookies kosher back in the 90s. Harmless, right? I love Oreos. I love our food channel. I love the fact that our food channel allows me to buy things like Oreos that I could write off on my taxes. And heck, it sounded like an interesting
All right,
topic,
just
so
bear with me. I feel like
billions of dollars on a recipe tweak. They were already the best-selling cookie in the world. And what I found is that it wasn't just a business decision about dollars and cents. It was a personal vendetta. And from there, I just descended down into grocery store conspiracies and Big Cookie trying to smash Little Cookie into crumbles and a cover-up that's been decades in the making. Theorists, it turns out going kosher was Oreo's.
Is this sending me to the one that I revived you?
Cookie feud. I said sandwich cookie feud.
All right, fuck it.
Because that sweet little fun fact about Oreos being kosher is, in fact, sandwiched between 2 dark, sinister secrets. So settle in, theorists, because while Oreos cookies may be kosher, their alleged business practices haven't always.
Oh my! What?
Oreos to get dunked on. Dunked on. As in dunked in the milk, but also dunked on in the... Anyway, it all began...
That was really weird.
So here's this whole...
My man's knew exactly where I was. All right. Sorry, man.
Joseph used his seat on the company's board to take the company in a new direction and form the National Biscuit Company, today known as Nabisco. Jacob, the sick brother, was not happy about this decision, eventually recovered from his illness and returned to the States. He decided to get back into the cookie game, but not with Nabisco. Instead, Jacob started the Loose Wiles Biscuit Company with a new business partner, quickly building it up to be the second largest bakery in the U.S., behind, you guessed it, Nabisco. A large part of that success came in 1908 when the Loose Wiles Biscuit Company...
I know you guys have been hacking.
Sandwich cookie. Revolutionary dessert with 2 chocolate cookies and a cream filling. 4 years later, Nabisco...
You gotta literally watch these guys.
It was a rip-off of the High Tricks, and a shameless one at that. Like, there is no beating around the bush here, my friends. I mean, just look at these 2 cookies side by side. The circular shape, the flavorings, the colors, the filling, the biscuits, and that's not even mentioning the design. The name in the center, the ridged edges, the intricate floral-inspired pattern. It's safe to say that the Oreo was made to look like the Hydrox. Heck, even the name Oreo is a jab at Hydrox. It's a reference to the Oreo Daphne, a genus of flowering mountain laurels, just like the pattern on the Hydrox cookie. And this, theorists, is the first dark secret at play here. The uncomfortable truth about America's favorite cookie, nay, the world's favorite cookie, is that it's an outright ripoff of the original Hydrox. Now, there's
I knew it.
between unethical business business and good business. Say what you will about Oreo's origins, but the fact of the matter is that it was followed up by decades and decades of good business decisions on Nabisco's part, and a little questionable ones on Hydrox's end. Today, the original sandwich cookie has faded into obscurity, while the imitator cookie is a beloved icon the world over, and that's all thanks to marketing. First, we have got to talk about the names here. I mean, why on earth would someone name their cookie the Hydrox? Like, you might as well have named the thing hydrogen peroxide at that point. Elon Musk is master of strange names, and even though name his kid Hydrox.
Yeah, you gotta watch these things sometimes. No bueno.
The purity of water, as in the chemical compound of hydrogen and oxygen. See, Hydrox hit the scene at a time when other food companies were literally putting stuff like chalk, sawdust, and even sulfuric acid into food products. So purity was a really appealing marketing claim. And for a time, it worked. People loved their Hydrox. And Oreos operated at a loss for years. Perhaps Oreos would have gone the way of Hydrox, but then came the advertisements. You see, Hydrox was annoyed that Oreo copied their idea, and understandably so, but Loose Weil made the mistake of letting that pettiness creep into their ads. For decades, the Hydrox was presented to consumers not as a delightful, delicious snack, but as the first sandwich cookie. But who cares about being the first? It's about what you deliver to the person buying you. And while Hydrox was busy stamping their feet and whining about copycats, Oreos just emphasized the fact that they were fun to eat.
It's fun living on a ranch, but who's having the most fun? He's riding a pony. But they're eating Oreo cookies. Delicious Oreo cream sandwich.
Not to pile on here, but compare that outrageously wholesome slice of Americana to this Hydrox commercial from the 80s.
You like a creamy center? Here's a creamy center. Thick, delicious, creamy. But you gotta remember my name. Hydrox. Hydrox. Don't forget Hydrox.
Yeah, that one makes me really want to eat your cookie. So to recap what we just witnessed, that was a television commercial in which a Hydrox cookie reveals himself to the audience, then gets arrested for it. Anyway, hindsight is 2020, and from where I'm sitting, it's pretty clear that Oreo had the stronger marketing strategy for like the entire 20th century. And the kicker is that Nabisco actually started charging more for Oreos in order to make Hydrox seem like the crummier cookie. Anyway, long story short here, Oreo managed to turn its lagging sales around in the mid-1950s, overtaking Hydrox to be the best-selling sandwich cookie, and they've never looked back since. But despite being bested by Oreo at every turn, Hydrox always had one ace in the hole. Its recipe was kosher, whereas Oreo's was not. The Loose Wiles company did make one smart move early in its founding. In 1924, they partnered with the Union of Orthodox Jewish Congregations of America to create the first kosher certification agency in the United States. Hydrox was one of the first to get approved. This move earned Hydrox a lasting commitment in the Jewish community, even to this very day. Now, let's take a moment to clarify what being kosher actually means. If you're Jewish, you could probably skip ahead a minute or two, or, keep watching to make sure that the Jewish researchers that I had working on this episode aren't speaking out of turn. If not, well, shalom internet. Basically, the Jewish religion calls for its followers to follow kashrut, which is a set of dietary laws that describe what Jews can and can't eat. As well. For a company of their size, obtaining that certification no small exclusive undertaking, as if Nabisco would need to get their factories kosherized, which, by the way, is apparently a real word. I looked it up. Nabisco knew the price tag of kosherization would be massive, but it would be worth the cost, right? Who would want more customers in the Jewish community? Well, it's not that clear-cut of a story. Market is pretty teeny. Less than 2% of the U.S.'s population is Jewish, and a minority of those, only about 20%, actually keep kosher. World representing 0.2% of the global population. And of those, only 50% stay kosher. So at most, you're talking about maybe 7 million new customers for a cookie that was already dominantly the #1 cookie in the world. And yet, in 1994, Oreo pulled the trigger and began what's likely the most expensive corporate kosherization of all time. Why'd they do it? Well, it's not as though Oreo made their true intentions public knowledge. The company claims that it was all about ice cream. A lot of kosher certified ice cream companies apparently wanted to partner with Oreo, but couldn't because the cookie brand wasn't certified. But really, the choice to go kosher came with an added benefit for Oreo, and this benefit was both business and personal nature. The kosher niche market was pretty much the only thing that their old rival Hydrox had going for them at that point. By going kosher, Oreo realized that they might finally be able to put their nemesis Hydrox out of business for good. That's exactly what happened. 4 years and tens of millions of dollars later, Oreo finally got their kosher certification, and by 2003, Kellogg's, who owned Hydrox, stopped
I didn't even know this. I'm eating Oreos and learning about Oreo's history.
by the copycat. That is, until a few years ago when Hydrox came back. 2015 is